The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hi, thank you so much for attending our webinar this morning on Single Premium Life. We just so greatly appreciate it. This is Sandy Vacanti, and I am I'm a supervisor of producer services here at IMES. And again, so greatly appreciate everyone taking their time out of their Friday morning to attend this really good and informative webinar. So again, thank you. A couple things to go over first, just to let you know, for those of you who aren't familiar with IMES, what we have to offer. At IMES, when you refer an agent to us and that agent gets contracted with us, we send you a $50 check as a thank you for just trusting that referral to us. When that same agent writes business and places business with us, we pay you 20 basis points on every piece of business placed by that referral to you. And that's indefinite. That's not the first 6 months. That's not a year. That is indefinite. So as long as that agent continues to place business with us, you continue to get that 20 basis points. That doesn't come out of your commission. It does not come out of that agent's commission. It is something we do, again, as a thank you for entrusting us with that referral. We also offer any new agents of ours who are contracted in the first 6 months. It's called a new producer builder. And what we're doing is we're trying to help build that business and with different opportunities for you. So when you place $100,000 of business with us in your first 6 months, whether that's life, annuity, MedSup, long-term care, or a combination thereof, you can get a $750 bonus, or you can choose a 2-year subscription to a website. If you think, gosh, I want to hold off and wait because I know I'm going to produce more, and you produce $300,000 of placed business, again, whether that's life, annuity, MedSup, long-term care, or a combination thereof, you can choose a $1,500 gift card or a Social Security program along with a 3,000-piece mailing. If you want to hold off and think, gosh, I'm just going to do a great job my first 6 months, and you place $500,000 of business with us, you can choose a 4,000-piece mailing and seminar coaching with the top producer of ours, Dave Pimper, a 5,000-piece mailing and seminar coaching with the top producer of ours, Matt Gill, or one of my absolute favorites is a Ritz-Carlton travel package. And with that, you can choose your own getaway. So you plan your getaway, and we go ahead and take care of that for you. We also have tremendous, very strong back office support. So we try to help you work smarter and not harder. We provide all the business tools and resources, whether that's quotes, forms, case design assistance. If you're with a client and you need further clarification, we'll be happy to talk to your client. We'll be happy to go on a conference call and help you with that appointment. We have, again, life and annuity quotes, expert sales coaching, paperless contracting. We also, when you do submit, from the time we quote that case and send out the application, the quote, you send it back into us. We follow that from submission to commission. What we do is we scrub the application. We make sure nothing is missing from it, submit it to the carrier the same day we receive it, and then we follow up every 3 days on your cases, whether it's a life or annuity case. We're always touching your cases to make sure there's nothing missing, that is going through the underwriting process smoothly, all the way up to the time that you receive your commission. So we do have a real strong back office support. If you have questions or, again, any case design, any quotes, anything like that, please let us know. We'll be more than happy to help you. We also have a real strong creative marketing department, and with that department, They can help you from anything small, from having flyers, handouts, postcards, do some professional writing for you, all the way to a logo design, doing business cards, stationery, advertising. If you have a website that's a little tired, and you want that refreshed, we can do that and manage it for you. If you don't have a website and you need one, we can go ahead and create and manage one for you. We also do online newsletters, email marketing, social media consulting, whether it's advertising on Facebook, anything like that. We will help you create and get that completed. We have just a top-notch creative team. Cannot stress enough that if you call, please ask for Tasia or Josh, and they'll be more than happy to let you know how they're able to assist you. We also have a revamped website, and on that website, it's a really good tool. You can get it as a mobile app on your phone, or you can go right to our website at www.iamsinc.com. On that website, gosh, we go to it every day. I'm always in it when I'm running quotes, whether it's term or UL quotes. It's where we access all of our forms as well, and you can do that. If you need to look at any current industry links or news, if you need to know on the annuity side, what's the top fixed annuity or who has the best income rider, all of that information is on there. I cannot stress enough how important it is for you to register if you haven't already to our website and look at all the amazing opportunities and tools that we have to offer for you. With this one, due to the DOL, I'm going to send out a poll question. That poll question, all we're asking, if you check yes, is you're just asking for additional information. You're not signing up for anything. With the DOL ruling that came about, we thought it was very important to be a well-rounded, full-service brokerage firm. So we have offered IAMS Wealth Management. It's just such a top choice for our financial advisors. And what it does is what we wanted to do was offer an increased revenue for advisors. Most advisors do see an increase in their fixed revenue, managed money fees, get that recurring revenue. You're able to offer a full range of products and services as well to help improve all your client retention so they're not going outside of you. And it strengthens your clients' relationships with you because you're viewed differently by your clients. You're viewed as a fiduciary and not an advisor. If you have questions on how this DOL ruling is going to affect you or what you need to do, any additional forms, I can't stress enough to check yes on that poll question. We will go ahead and give you a call and answer any additional questions that you may need and help you kind of navigate through kind of a confusing time. We also offer to help train, and I'll send out another poll question. This is our Life and Annuity Academy. And with this academy, this is an all-expense paid trip. So we pay for this for you from your airfare, lodging, meals, and it is a 2-day producer training. This is industry recognized all across the United States. We had at our last one close to 1,000 people register. We take between 35 and 40. So it is, again, a 2-day all-expense paid training. We go over different sales ideas and strategies from 4 top producers. We go over indexed annuities and kind of unravel them to figure out how they work, what's the best interest for your client, when's the best time to introduce an indexed annuity to your clients. We go over, again, the different threats and trends in the annuity industry as well as that DOL. Go over top producer seminar systems, everything from having cookies and coffee in a library to your more extensive dinner seminars. Private financing on the life side, that infinite banking concept, we go over that as well. We also go over large life case marketing and, of course, our single premium life. Just cannot express enough what a great opportunity for you to attend. Checking yes will send you out some information via email. If you are interested in it and want more information, just send that registration back, we'll give you a call and kind of go into more detail with you. We also offer our agents, not only do you have each different carrier trip incentive, we offer our own. It's called this year we're going to Boulders Resort and Spa, February 25th through the 28th. It's our 2018 marketing summit, ranked best hotel in Arizona and best golf resort in the Southwest. So it's 4 days, 3 nights. We have one every 12 to 18 months. It's for you and a guest, and the only way you can get there is to start writing business with us. So again, would love to see you there. We have a lot of top agents there. Again, would like to see you there, and again, only way you can do it is to start writing business. So let's go over single premium life underwriting and just kind of the myths about some agents think it's a really difficult thing and they just don't get into it. Or where do you find the clients for it? And so what we'll go over is why agents choose not to sell it, why it is so popular and why it's still building and gaining in popularity and who exactly is a prospect. We'll go over different general product information, the underwriting guidelines, case examples, declined cases, who exactly are the players in the companies in single premium life, and why you should be selling with IMES for your single premium life needs. So basically we hear a lot why agents choose not to sell it. So just to let you know, a footnote, I oversee the single premium life new business. So I'm very familiar with single premium life. I know it like the back of my hand. So when we go over this, if you have questions, let me know. I'll be happy to get those answered. We have agents that believe the client has to die to benefit. And that's just not the case. This is such a multifaceted product. If the client says, well, gosh, I don't need life insurance, well, don't take it for life insurance. Let's take it for the great nursing care, long-term care benefits that are automatically built into the policy. If they say, gosh, I don't need those nursing care benefits, well, let's put it in there until we know what the heck interest rates are going to do and that volatility dies down, and then take the money out and then resell it. It's a second sale for you as an agent. To get into an annuity. Clients are concerned with underwriting. It will take too long or they will not qualify. We have some carriers that give you an immediate decision on the phone. Absolutely never will there be exams or labs asked. So it's a telephone interview, and the same questions that are on the interview are the same questions that are on the application. It is built for health history. So whether you have a client that's been preferred health, or whether you've had a client that has diabetes that's insulin controlled, or had a heart attack 3 years ago, cancer 3 years ago, we get those cases approved. We're very aggressive. We lead nationally. We're in the top 3 with our single premium life. So, we do a really good job. The agents also feel like, gosh, I have to learn something brand new. We're not saying that you need to change what you're selling to leave annuities or to leave long-term care. We're saying let's use this as a great supplement. It mimics an annuity product with withdrawals, bonuses. It's not your standard life product where you have to go through underwriting for exams and labs, and it takes 60 days to get approved. And agents fail to see the value in the product. Again, it's a multifaceted product. If your clients are heavy on annuities and they don't take 10% withdrawals because they don't need the income, let's use that to get a single premium life. If they've been declined for long-term care, that's underwritten for morbidity, and we underwrite for mortality, so we get those cases approved. It's so popular because it's the most efficient way to transfer wealth. That death benefit goes income tax free to your client's beneficiaries. So like an annuity, when your client passes away, that money goes to the beneficiaries. However, it's taxed at their current income tax bracket. Well, single premium life gives that death benefit income tax free to the beneficiary. So again, if you have clients that are real heavy with annuities, let's take this out. Let's take out a single premium life and utilize that to help offset any tax consequences that the client may have or the beneficiary may have due to those annuities. It provides great nursing care, home health care benefits, tax-free. So what happens when you need to utilize those nursing care, home health care benefits? That is based off of the death benefit. So you get those benefits income tax-free up to IRS guidelines, which I'd have to look up. I believe it's either 306 or 360 a day, so it's pretty healthy. So again, when you're utilizing those nursing care, home health care benefits, those do go tax-free to you as well because they're based off the death benefit. There's no additional out-of-pocket premiums. It's a one-time pay. When it says single premium life, it means single premium life. So there's not any continuous premiums, and it's a guaranteed death benefit. So you pay one time and it guarantees the death benefit to age 100 or age 120. Again, never an exam. It's so easy. You're there with a client, you fill out the application, you call for the telephone interview. Same questions that are on the application, they ask on the telephone interview. Top commissions, it pays on some of our products up to 15% commission. So for example, if you're transferring $100,000, you're getting $15,000 in commission. We have carriers that pay every 2 days, so it's a quick turnaround. And as soon as that money hits the policy, it's issued. You don't have to wait until you send back a delivery requirement or amendment. Again, it's a very quick turnaround. And we have guaranteed interest rates up to 3% on the guaranteed side. So again, with this market volatility, it's a great market now. It's an astounding market now. But we know that the market's going to crash. It needs to do a correction. So if your clients want to put their money in something until we know where interest rates are going to go, great opportunity for them to do that and earn at a minimum 3% on their monies. And of course, the cash grows tax deferred as well. And as I said, it's new commissions on old annuities. We have so many agents ask us, I need leads. Where are leads? And we say, do you write annuities? If you write annuities, your annuity book of business are your leads. I just encourage you to go back to your annuity book of business, look at it. Again, anyone not utilizing 10% free withdrawals, anyone not utilizing those RMDs, let's take those, put them in a single premium life. If anyone who's been declined for long-term care, let's take a look at that client. If they've had a knee replacement and they were declined for long-term care, that knee replacement does not decline them for single premium life. So who exactly is a prospect for this? We look at clients that have, again, annuities that they will not draw an income from, those 10% withdrawals and those RMDs. If they have policies that they want to consolidate that have, so they don't have any future premiums, we can take those cash values from those old policies and transfer them into a single premium life. If they have one of those imploding ULs, I have, to show my age, I've been around in the 80s where, we had those ULs that were registering, and showing 9% interest. Well, instead of having that money sit in those ULs and just drain until it gets to 0, let's take that money and transfer it into single premium life where they have no additional premiums, and they have that guaranteed death benefit. You have policies with minimal net amount at risk. Again, health issues, declined for long-term care, and they don't want to spend the premium and never use the policy. So if you have clients that just don't need the income, or they have money sitting in a checking account that's earning 0.25%, let's have that money work better for them and put it in a single premium life. They don't need income. They want it for wealth transfer, or they want it for a possibility of using those nursing care, home health care benefits. Great opportunity for your clients to do that. And so the general product information, if you're considering this, issue ages are 50 to 85. We have some that go up to 90, but the majority of the carriers are ages 50 to 85, and that's actual age. The maximum premium, it kind of varies by the carrier. Maximum death benefit on the guaranteed side with one of our top carriers is $750,000. We have other carriers that go up to $1 million. So that death benefit of $750, again, that's on the guaranteed side. It may be $900,000 on the non-guaranteed side, and that's okay. We're looking at that guaranteed death benefit. And the premiums vary by carrier as well. You can start out as low as a $5,000 single premium. So another carrier is $10,000 for a single premium. And again, that buys a guaranteed death benefit to age 100. Some carriers age 120. It starts at a table 4. And we can go up to a table 8 with some carriers. Most carriers starts at a table 4, ends at a table 4. Again, some carriers go up to a table 8. It's non-medically underwritten again, so there's never exam, never labs, telephone interview. While they're doing that telephone interview, they're pulling up the client's prescription history and MIB codes. And it's underwritten for mortality and not morbidity. That's a big deal. Morbidity, again, is what you would look at for true long-term care. Knee replacement, hip replacement, things like that that may affect them. Where we're looking at mortality, we're looking at, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, cancers, heart attacks. We're looking for things in that nature than we are, again, the knee replacement, the hip replacements, things like that. The benefits, we have one product that has a great return of premium. That's immediate. So if your clients put in $100,000 and a year later they're like, gosh, I need that money, or we're going on a trip, or whatever the case may be, they can get all of their money back minus any withdrawals. Where you have to be very careful as the agent in the first 2 years, if they utilize that return of premium, there is 100% chargeback on your commission. But it is a true return of premium where your client's funds, all of their funds, are available to them, again, minus any withdrawals. Bonuses of up to 12%, that's immediate. So that same $100,000 that your clients put in, we put in, the company will put in $12,000, and that $100,000 now is $112,000 of purchasing power for a bigger death benefit. Those nursing care, home health care benefits automatically built in. It's not an additional rider. If they get approved for this product, they're approved for those benefits. And then free withdrawals. Some carriers are 5% free withdrawals of the accumulation value. Other carriers are 10% free withdrawals of the accumulation value. Again, where we need to be careful with this is not built for income. This is truly put the money in there and leave it. But there is abilities for those free withdrawals and even loan provisions. And you can actually transfer qualified and non-qualified monies in there. For the qualified funds, we break down that tax consequence. Give me a call. We can go into that further on how we're able to do that, but we do take qualified and non-qualified funds. Again, underwriting guidelines is a table 4, is a standard issue, and you think, well, gosh, my clients, they're not a table 4, they're preferred health. This is built for both. We can run some illustrations, show you how this product works. It's outstanding. Simplified underwriting, again, no exam, no labs, point of sale, it's an immediate approval on the phone with some carriers. Other carriers, it's within 48 hours. You have standard underwriting that can, take, up to 2 weeks, up to 4 weeks, and that's just not something that we do here. Once in a rare while, they will order medical records. And they'll order that if there is a medication, let's say it's for arthritis, but it could also be used for heart failure. So they'll get, it's called like an expedited doctor report, where they'll send out a questionnaire to the doctor and they just clarify what that medication is used for. Since this is such a streamlined process, and a streamlined product, financially it hurts the companies to order medical records. So they do that as sparingly as possible. Again, telephone interview, mortality versus morbidity, 5-year minimum for most critical illness is a 2-year on selected carriers. And don't walk away from a case. When in doubt, just give us a call. If you truly think, gosh, they are not going to get approved, you would be surprised at what we're able to get approved. Some of these cases, well, all of these cases are actual cases that have gone through our office. So these aren't hypotheticals. These are true cases that have gone through our office and have been approved. 83-year-old female, type 2 diabetic, on blood thinner medication, 2 blood pressure medications, and a cholesterol medication approved. We have a 78-year-old male who had kidney disease with type 2 diabetic, insulin controlled with gout. We got approved. 68-year-old female, colon cancer back in 2004 with high blood pressure, bone loss, and edema. We have approved. Some more examples of just abnormal risk. We have to make sure if they did have a heart attack, it's been at least 2 years from the time of the heart attack. Bypass or angioplasty is at least 2 years. Cancer in remission, again, minimum 2 years, and that is 2 years from date of last treatment. So if your client was diagnosed with cancer 2 years ago, however, they're still on treatment, we have to wait until treatment is over, and then it's 2 years from date of last treatment. Parkinson after 2 years with no treatment, and stroke after 2 years with no treatment. A pacemaker, we need at least 5 years out before we're able to offer. So again, with those healthy clients, you think, gosh, my clients are healthy. This still too is built for them. Morbidity versus mortality, we've kind of gone over that already. So you'll know right away on the phone. If you do a telephone interview with one of our carriers, you'll know right then and there whether the client is approved or declined. The only other reason why they would decline, obviously, other than health, would be insufficient information. If we just don't have enough information on the client, then we'll do a postpone until we can get further information on that. So who exactly are the carriers that we utilize? Assurity Life has one single premium life product. Surety is a great company. The main carriers that you're going to see are Equitrust and Baltimore Life. Equitrust has a whole life and Index UL, a couple Index UL products, and they also accept qualified funds. Top company that we like to use. Baltimore Life is another one of them. Again, great company, very aggressive in regards to their underwriting, and they go from a table 4 to a table 8, and theirs is an immediate decision on the phone. So you'll know again right away whether your client is approved or declined. Elko goes up to age 95, so that is great. Their underwriting, again, is an approval. Theirs takes just a little bit longer. They work a little differently, but they do go up to 95. Of course, we have Foresters, Lincoln Financial, MoneyGuard, National Guardian, National Western, One America, Oxford, and Sagicor. Again, if you don't want to get contracted with all these carriers, I can't stress enough, at least get contracted with Equitrust and Baltimore. They are your top industry leading carriers for single premium life. And, of course, we enjoy working with them as well. So why should you sell single premium life? Again, is to help your clients. It provides those great nursing care, home health care benefits that a lot of seniors are concerned about. They don't want to take out an additional long-term care policy because they just don't know if they're going to utilize those benefits. Well, why not take out single premium life then? They don't use it, then they have a great death benefit to give to their beneficiaries. It also reduces those beneficiaries' future taxes. So again, you have clients that have annuities. We know that their beneficiaries are going to be taxed at their current income bracket. Let's offset that and help pay those taxes with this single premium life policy. It also helps you through slumps. We have agents, I need leads. Go back and look at your Medicare clients, your declined long-term care clients, your annuity clients. But it also helps you find annuity sales. So when you're going back and you're looking for those additional funds, they may tell you, oh gosh, I have an Edward Jones policy, or, I have money in TD Ameritrade. So it's just another opportunity to get you in front of clients. You may think you have all their money and they forget that they have another contract outside of you. And it also helps solidify existing client relationships because you're going in there and you're trying to be a great, well-rounded agent. You're not just trying to get an annuity sale and load them up with annuities. You're really thinking about their beneficiaries and how it's going to affect them, and solidifies that relationship with those clients. And of course, for you as an agent, it's an amazing commission. Again, we go up to age 85, up to 15% commission. You make money on annuities that you didn't even realize was there. So it's just such a great opportunity for you. So why should you be selling single premium life with IAMS? One, we've been in business for 32 years. We lead in the nation on our annuity business, but we also are so strong on our single premium life. Again, we rank third with our single premium life sales. We can give you an educated case design, whether it's a simple case design or whether it's a more sophisticated case design. Again, we lead in the industry on case management, having carriers come and meet us or fly us out to help streamline their new business departments for single premium life. You get a new producer bonus if you're brand new to us. So you write that great $100,000 single premium life, you get your 15% commission. But again, we're also going to give you another $750 or a website in addition to that. We have a single premium life toolkit. So what's great about this is once you contract with us, with Equitrust in Baltimore, we'll send you out this toolkit. There are different advertising pieces that we will put your logo or business information on. So you choose the toolkit that, the pieces that you like. Let us know. If you don't have a logo design, we'll go ahead and we'll help you out with that, or we'll put your business information on there and you can mail that information out. We have several consumer presentation pieces when you get contracted with us. So whether you want to do a PowerPoint presentation, whether you want to do, your brochures, we have that for you to do, and we can customize those pieces specifically for you. What we also have is something called a Single Premium Life University. So again, when you get contracted with us, what we'll do is send you out a video every week for 12 weeks. The video is a 3 to 5 minute video, and it goes over, it sits with a client, goes over their objections, shows you how to look for the funds, what questions to ask. It really teaches you a single premium life, and it teaches you in front of a client. So again, a video every week for 12 weeks. The videos are 3 to 5 minutes long. So right now we'll go to questions, and as we're going to questions, I want to put out last poll question, and that's if you'd like to receive more information on single premium life. So if you check yes, we'll go ahead, I'll give you a call, or you can call in here and we'll get you that information sent out, and again, answer any additional questions. So we have a question, oh gosh, let's see. Oh, and by the way, just to let everyone know, while you were here at this webinar, we will send this recorded version out for you. So everyone who is registered will receive this in a recorded version. And again, I will contact each and every one of you to see what additional questions that you may have that we can try to answer for you. So I just so greatly appreciate everyone's time here. I know it's Friday. I know in 80% of the state, including ours, it's freezing cold. So again, so greatly appreciate it. Give us a call with questions. It's 1-800-255-5055. Again, my name is Sandy Vicanti. I'm a supervisor here at Producer Services. I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions, run any of your quotes, see if those clients are able to get approved that maybe you've had some declinations in the past. So expect a call from me. Again, you'll get this in a recorded link. I hope everyone has a very safe, warm, and happy weekend. And again, can't thank you enough for attending. Have a good day.